I mean, I guess the people who watch these things have noticed what's going on with the Harlow Council and their ban on unauthorised ride-outs consisting of 2 or more bikers. Now, 2 or more motorcycles. Now, I'm pretty sure whoever worked that out either doesn't understand how small certain numbers are or really doesn't want people to go through. Because, I mean, let's just say, for example, up this road, there's a guy on a motorbike, and I catch up to him and decide to stick with the bike just to see where he's going. I mean, I can't today, I'm off to work. But let's just say I did. That is now an unauthorised ride-out of 2 people. So, you see the problem here? For example, me and my dad always, occasionally have little trips out. Me on this, or whatever I've got at the time. Him on his GPZ 500. And we usually head up to somewhere like Norwich. Or our favourite place is to go to the Triumph dealers at Watton. I'll go down the coast road. Now, that's 2 people on an unauthorised bike ride. And when our friend Tony comes down, who's Blackbird, that's 3 people in an unauthorised ride out. Are we harming anyone? No. We are out, riding, enjoying ourselves, just going with the world. That's it. What I do love though, and I'll try and put up a thing on the screen if I can find it, is this is taking place in time to stop an authorised ride out. Sorry, but if the problem's unauthorised ones, why are you doing it in time to stop an authorised one? You idiots. It's like, oh, it's because it's noisy and messy and there's people fucking about there's people fucking about in cars. There's people walking. People fucking about. You don't tell me you're going to stop people in groups of 2 or more walking down the street because they might be loud or noisy. No. It's ridiculous. And I'm not just going off on a rant about it. Before I left, I thought, fuck it, I've got 10 minutes. I'll ring up Harlow Council. I'll get their side, see if they can have a better worded way of saying it, so I can have a proper equal side discussion on this. Ring the council, ask to speak to whoever is dealing with this matter, so I can get feedback, see if there's a better way it could have been said, or just get their actual view on it, see if there's a misunderstanding. They hung up, so not really helping their corner here. It's ridiculous. There's a similar thing happened down here at Hunstanton. It's not, I think it was about a year ago. Because you always get gatherings of bikers at Hunstanton. They always just park up on the seafront. They go there, have a chat with each other, walk round, go to cafes. You know, they're putting money into the town. Right, they're not harming anyone. They ride in, they ride out. Done. Sorted. Occasionally there's a thing there which includes a couple of tents. And that's about it. You're going to have louder stuff from bands that play there and stuff like that. You're not having any harm caused. People like to stop and chat to these people. Now, I, for one, don't mind if someone wants to talk to me about my bike. I like to talk to other people about their bikes. I'm a huge bike fanatic. But they went, we're going to stop groups of bikes coming to Hunstanton. We're not going to have events there anymore. Right, well, what's the plan there? Do you not understand what's wrong with that? As it is, everyone's like, well, alright, and just turn up anyway. You're not going to stop them. One of my favourite things that makes me laugh about this whole thing with the Harlow Council is it's unauthorised ride-outs between 10 AM and midnight. So 1 AM, I'm going to meet. I could meet up with a bunch of aftermarket exhaust Harley riders and sports bike riders, and we're all going to get pissed and fuck about until 9 in the morning. Now, by your logic, that is fine because it's not between 10 AM and midnight. If you meant midnight and 10 AM, then fine, I'll let you off. But fucking reword it. You fucking idiot. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Just smell like soap. I'm doing 25 and a 30. I'm doing 29 and a 30, so they've realised I have no reason to be going this slow. Oh, please don't tell me you're turning off that way. No. Ah, you have to wait. You're gonna have to wait, bitches! Unlike me! Oh, sadly I wasn't recording earlier because my camera was at home on charge. But we went into faking and just... Wife's got a new helmet, put a smoke stick on the back, which, you know, as you do. So now both got smoke stickers. And decided I'd try and lean it a bit more into a roundabout than I normally do. Ended up grinding the corner off my shoe. Now, I didn't even realise I was that low to the floor. This bike, albeit size and that, you can lean it and not care at all. It's just so nimble. I mean, obviously it's not sports bike nimble, but it's not like lugging it around. I will get around to doing a review on this bike in its 9-year-old used everyday condition. Admittedly, it wasn't used every day before I got it. When I got it, just under a year ago, it was 16,000 miles it done in 8 years. It's now 27,000 miles 1 year later. So I've nearly doubled it in a year. And this bike, you can tell, because it's like, I was nice and clean and shiny and mint condition when you bought me, and now there's like dirt and... But I'll go through the highs and lows in another video. Might do it tomorrow. The weather's better. It looks like shit today. I've got to stop getting to work so early. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day. And hopefully we can have a discussion about this whole Harlow thing in the comments on my Twitter. I see a lot of you have been taking to Twitter to be very vocal about this, which good, I agree. I'm a paying member of MAG, or Motorcycle Action Group, and I think something should be done about this. It's discrimination against bikers. So anyway, bail out. Cheers.